Hello there, and welcome once again. I am Steel Walrus. You are awesome, and today we are recording, I think this is the 5th episode of our Star Trek Online playthrough with the original series prologue. So, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I certainly am. We've got a new mission here. I'll let you guys read this, but if you watched the previous episode, which I highly recommend you go back and watch the whole the playthrough, you know that's going to be a return to Babel. Caridian rebels are doing some crap because they don't like us and we don't like them. So we're going to accept this mission. We're going to purchase some skills real quick in this little skill tree. I'm going to finish up on
Captain,
this.
I need to speak with you in my quarters.
Now,
I think it's time for that explanation I owe you.
Daniels has some splaining he wants to do, so we'll go talk to him. And,
There's more to this mission than you realize, Captain.
that's cool.
Something's not right. I'll explain shortly.
He sounds kind of upset.
You are now in sector space.
I know what sector space is. Sector space is this. The overworld map. Anyhow, I'll see you guys once I get to the Babel system. Alright, and we are back to Babel. The Tunisia sector. And I just got a text from somebody very cool, I am pretty sure. So, yeah. That's nice. Return to Babel. Let's go. I will respond to her momentarily.
All right. I appreciate your patience. I'm what's known as a temporal agent. It's my job to preserve the timeline.
Like a
You helped me
travel
stop
agent.
one temporal incursion at K-13. There's been another at Babel, and I can use your help with it.
I also react to incredulous
Welcome to the
shit
temporal
by
ready
shoving
room.
my arms through
I
one
use it to
another.
monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe they disrupted the Babel conference in 2268 aboard the USS Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins. I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
Nice to
Hey.
see you again. It's been some time. For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any time has passed at all. It must be strange to see me looking... older.
Once you're on Enterprise, deal with the Nakul and make sure the conference proceeds as planned. You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back. You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect Nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know we were there.
Gotta love Walter Koenig. He shows up all over the place too. It's great. I don't know about MTO or STO, but anytime I see him in anything, I am immediately sold on whatever.
The situation at Babel shouldn't be happening. Something in the past has changed, and not for the better.
All right, we'll make this right. Gonna transport over to the Enterprise.
Let's begin by using Enterprise's sensors to look for signs of our time-traveling friends. The computer won't have any details on the Nakul, so you'll need to recalibrate the sensors manually on the bridge. Oh, and one more item to be aware of. Ensign Pavel Chekhov is currently on duty on the bridge, which is why I will be remaining here out of sight. As much as I would like to visit the bridge again, two of me in the same place would raise questions neither of us wants to answer.
Awesome.
Let's get to work. I will check with you again after you are done on the bridge. I haven't worn this uniform for some time. It's a little... snug.
Oh, looks like Uhura's taking care of the bridge. Awesome. Oh. Haven't done one of these mini games
Nice
yet.
work. I'm getting some readings from deck.
Almost forgot they
11, but
existed.
I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. We'll need to get close and scan by hand. Start with the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
Right. Back to deck 11. Yeah, I think I remember this episode. Oh my. Putting the moves on there, buddy. Little does he know I'm actually a large man sitting at a computer. Little blue cubes. Sorry, blue cube machine broken. Tellarite's gonna cause problems, isn't he?
Vulcan, I would speak to you.
Does seem unavoidable.
How do you vote on the Corridon admission?
Oh, okay. Obviously, I am scanning you sneakily. Nerve tonic.
Sensors are showing that one of the delegates is leaving the lounge. Follow him. He might be trying to slip out before you can get a scan.
Is there something I can help you with? I'm well aware of that. I'm weary of listening to the Tellarite ranting at the Vulcan. I'd like to retire to my quarters. Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Interesting. Yep, going the right way.
Looks like they're on the move. Though I'm still getting a lot of false readings on the sensors. Let's keep checking the deck. Like the old Russian saying goes, 2 heads are better than 1.
Right, definitely a Russian saying. Classic Chekhov.
Being here takes me back. It was quite a different time for Starfleet. Head back toward the reception.
I wonder if that red dot has anything to do with it. Like,
There he is. Wait,
yeah.
that's Ambassador Gav. One down,
get
only more
fucked.
to go. There's nothing we can do for Ambassador Gav, unfortunately. Memory serves, Captain Kirk was attacked next, on Deck 5.
Hey, alright. Well, we got some loot out of it, so at least there's that. Going back this way. I need to zoom the map in.
The captain's wound is serious. He'll bleed out if we don't help him. Stabilize him, quickly. Good. It looks like the captain is stabilized. We need to move. I've detected Nakul technology in engineering.
Okay, we'll stop him there.
Someone set a bomb in here. I cannot defuse and keep the mains online at the same time. Wait, Chekhov, is that you? You look older than me, laddie. And you, the last time I saw you was on Dorzana Station. Something was dodgy then, and it's more than a wee bit dodgy now.
It's complicated, Scotty. We've been sent back in time to keep the Enterprise from being destroyed. Aliens are trying to alter the future of the Federation. There's no time to explain. You have to trust.
All right, lad. You can start by helping me keep this ship from blowing to pieces. And get rid of that bloody bomb, if you can.
Alright. So, what do we gotta do?
Divert power to the number 6 shield.
Okay.
Good work. Now check on that bomb. Auxiliary power to weapons.
That's still a shield. This is going to be auxiliary power to weapons.
Power to weapons. Good work. Now check on that bomb. Repair teams to Deck 19.
Deck 19.
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Right, one more again.
The captain's ordering me to cut the power? I see what he's about. That got him.
We can't disarm this bomb, but we need to get to that Orion ship anyway. We can take it with us.
Why not just beam it into space?
We can't let that ship be captured. It has dangerous technology on it. Scotty, I need you to trust me. That ship needs to be destroyed. You can't tell anyone what happened here. It could damage the timeline irreparably. Besides, I'm captain now, so I technically outrank you.
All right, lad. I'll take you at your word. Once you're ready, I'll send you and that bomb over.
Beam to the Orion ship.
Good luck to you. Energizing. Now, what's this?
Uh-oh. Wonder if he found something.
The Orions will lock down their ship. We need to override their security systems.
Push X to aim your weapon. Aiming your weapon will give you a 33% bonus to damage. Use the B key to toggle between shooter mode and RPG mode.
Oh, yeah. This is a thing. And I don't care for it. Like, it's cool that it exists. I don't like it, though. I really... Because, like, if you're in a situation where your camera is going to be jammed up against you, you're not going to be that effective. That being said, it shows you there at the bottom. You got your middle mouse button, you got your second key, and your first key. So that's how that works. And that is like, that's neat. I just don't care for it. Let's give it the old college try though, for the sake of display.
Use C to crouch. Crouching gives a 50% defensive bonus against range attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks.
Hell. All right.
I'm going to try to attach the bomb to the Orion ship's engine controls. I'll need you to cover me. See if you can hold them at the doorway so they can't shoot me in the back.
Hey, looks like we got it.
The bomb is in place. Not much time left. We need to get out of here before we go down with the ship.
Alright, beam us up, Daniels.
That was close. I'm glad I got you out of there in time. You're both valuable agents. Of course, no one will know what you've done today, with the exception of Commander Scott. That being said, this won't be the strangest thing he'll see in his career. Not by a long shot.
That made our next meeting a little awkward.
Indeed. Comes with the job, I'm afraid. In the meantime, I can send you and Captain Chekhov back to your respective timelines when you're ready.
Thanks, Daniels.
That was quite an adventure. I think you have the makings of a fine temporal agent, my friend. As good as it was to see Enterprise again, I have other duties to attend to. We're preparing for a very serious event, the Battle of Procyon 5. That conflict will determine the... Ah, but you don't need to worry about that now. Enjoy your time on the frontier of yesteryear, a time that will never come again.
Sorry about that. Alright, we're going to speak with Daniels.
A lot could have gone wrong today. We could have lost critical figures in history. Sarek of Vulcan, James Kirk, and the crew of the Enterprise.
Luckily, we just lost a Tellarite.
However, the timeline was preserved, thanks to you and Captain Chekhov. The Babel Conference proceeds as planned, and Corridan is admitted to the Federation. Well done. I'll continue to monitor the timeline for incursions. I hope I can count on you again when the time comes for action.
Alright. Oh, we gotta actually choose. We're gonna go with, it'll be a tactical officer no matter what. Got Tellarites, we don't have a human that isn't us, so we're gonna collect.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We'll just have him join us. Okay, cool. I have created Curtis.
Things are heating up with the Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large fleet movements toward Federation space. and they're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to prevent a war, but it's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does.
Alright. We're going to go ahead and accept this. Or actually, we're at about 22 minutes. That's a good episode there. I appreciate y'all watching. I've been Steel Walrus. You have been awesome. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you all in the next one. And since this is Star Trek, live long and prosper. Oh yeah. Alright, peace out.